I want to make video implementing my mid test about a short summary from week 1 to week 7. And yeah, the first and second meeting about introduction to language testing. So the material discussed the responsibility of language testers, focusing on accuracy and the positive impact of tests. It highlights the challenge in achieving abilities, particularly in high-stakes tests, where the consequences of inaccurate assessment are significant. The material explains that while perfect accuracy is indisable, greater accuracy illustrates by the example of writing ability testing where multiple choice tests provide an indicated measure compared to evaluating actual reading samples. Historically, the use of multiple choice tests was prioritized for reasons of economy and convenience. Even though this practice compromised accuracy and the tester's responsibility to provide fair and accurate assessment. And then third, meeting about assessment concept and issues. The material assessment concept and issues focuses on various aspects of language assessment. It discusses different types of assessment like achievement, proficiency, diagnostic, and aptitude tests. The presentation also explores the historical context of language assessments, highlighting how it has evolved to incorporate more communicative and performance-based approaches. It touches upon current hot topics in the fields such as dynamics assessment, pragmatics, and the use of technology in language testing. The material concludes by emphasizing the importance of comprehensive assignment in learning, focusing on deep understanding rather than memorization. And then, fourth meeting about principles of language assessment. The material discussed the principles of language assessment, emphasizing emphasizing the importance of validity, practicality, reliability, authenticity, feedback, fairness, and transparency. The presentation also stresses the importance of conducting a language assessment that are not only accurate but also fair, consistent, relevant to real-world language use, and beneficial to learners. The principles of language assessments are effective and meaningful, providing accurate insights into learners' abilities while promoting their language learning. In summary, this presentation or this material outlines key principles for effective and fair language assessment, highlighting the importance of validity. These principles aim to create assessments that accurately reflect learners' abilities and provide meaningful feedback for their language development. And then about designing classroom language tests. This meeting contains information about classroom language testing. It discussed the purpose of language tests and how they can be used to assess different aspects of language proficiency. The material also outlines various types of language tests, including aptitude tests, proficiency tests, and diagnosis tests, and then placement tests. It further provides guidelines for conducting effective language tests, including clarity of instruction, appropriate difficulty levels, and the use of multiple choice items. Overall, the material aims to provide an overview of classroom language testing practice and the principles behind their design. Okay, the sixth meeting about standards-based assessment. So, the material standards-based assessment delves into the process of creating and implementing standardized tests. It highlights the importance of procedures for administering in interpreting these tests. It also explores the advantages and disadvantages of using standardized tests. The presentation or the material goes on to discuss the development of standardized tests, focusing on the need for a well-defined set of standards that are free from bias. And the last meet or seventh meeting about standardized testing. This meeting discussed the use and development of standardized language tests, focusing on their benefits and drawbacks. It's mentioned that standardized tests provide a consistent and reliable way to assess language proficiency, but also acknowledge potential biases and limitations. The conclusion emphasizes the challenge of creating valid standardized tests and the need from for careful consideration of various factors to ensure fair and accurate assessment. Overall, the material provides an overview of the use and development of standardized language tests, examining their benefits, limitations, and the importance of creating tests that are both reliable and fair. Thank you very much from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.